I would definitely say I was more like church hurt. I carried that burden for a long time. My wife has tried to, get me involved in going to church. And I've always found some kind of reason. I just, go, give it a try. I don't like it. I grew up in a church that was a very small church. At a very young age, I realized that it was something that was being forced on me. We moved here from New Jersey to the St. Louis area via transplant through work. Both of us work at the same company. We've been coming to Church on the Rock. Well, my wife's been coming to Church on the Rock for probably closer to 2 years, and I've been coming to Church on the Rock for about a little over a year. Through no fault of my wife, she tried a lot. She even tried with Church on the Rock. And it wasn't until one day she came home and said, hey, I'm serving at Church on the Rock. I was a little bit torn in my situation. So I went to Growth Track and I found salvation. I found glory. I found that what I'm able to do and provide where I'm at in the space that I'm in is where I'm supposed to be. That allowed me to have a better understanding that I am a leader. I am who I am because that's who I am. The gifts that I have is what God gave me. So I understand myself better. I understand who I am better. I understand where I'm supposed to be. And everything was a total relief after that. Here I am, who has found his way back to Christ. And not only that, but I'm leading my wife, my family, my daughter. She's anointed, she's getting anointed, she's been baptized, she got baptized with me. Those things, it's major. So this is a major milestone, and we're getting blessed all over the place for it. And things have only increased 100-fold ever since we've become the Church on the Rock. It's almost like we came to St. Louis not for a job, but to be at the church. You go to college, you invest in yourself. You go to, you want to learn an instrument, you're investing in yourself. You pay for all these other things, and you're doing these things, you're taking these classes. If you want to learn how to cook, you take a class. Growth Track is the ultimate investment into yourself. But not only is it an investment into yourself, it's also returning back and giving back into the church. So without doing that, you can't get to the next level. My daughter has accepted Jesus Christ, as an 8-year-old accepted Jesus Christ. And my daughter's singing songs from church, and she's not singing, TV songs and things like that. She's talking about, and I got out that grave. That's the stuff where she's at. So it's these things are sticking to her. That's the legacy. That is the present and the future for Church on the Rock. Getting baptized was not only the cleansing, and not only a moment of rebirth from mortality, but also a time to be sanctified, to be spiritually anointed and be sanctified. I understand it better because being a missionary and getting the word out for Church on the Rock, it's not the easiest thing, but I know that once it's delivered, it's a seed that's going to grow.